Dear student, welcome to our NIUS home school. Hope you are doing well at home. This is Shivli Shah, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Home School, Monisha. Today, I am going to take your home science class for the student of class 6. Dear student, today I will discuss chapter 1, lesson 2. But I know most of you did not get your home science books yet. So I am requesting all of you that you have to download your home science, that means this chapter 1. Today I will discuss it from NCTB website. So student, let's get started our class. Student, you know it is your first class in 2022 home science class. First chapter we discuss first chapter, preliminary concepts of home and home environment. Student, we know preliminary, that means primary, and concept, that means idea, that means primary idea of home and home environment. Lesson 1, home and home environment. In this first lesson, here are described what is home and what is home environment. Home. You have heard that human beings of the primitive ages, that means primitive means earlier or ancient ages, would not live in homes like us. They only used to find out safe shelters to protect themselves from ferocious wild animals, storms, rains, heat and cold. So shelters were forests and bushes, lodges, caves, etc. Thereafter, as human beings learned agriculture, they began to live in groups as families. Gradually, they felt the necessity for home and learned to build home. In this way, the concept of home was initiated. That means started. In this way, the concept of home was started. We may term home as a place where we live in a family. So, what is home? Home is a place where we live in a family. Home is one of our basic needs. We know we have some fundamental needs, and home is one of them. We remain busy all day long in various activities for fulfilling our various needs. We come back home for rest and comfort after completion of our works. As a result, we get relieved of all tiredness. Thus, our needs for food, textile and clothing, education, health, security, recreation, different expectation, etc. are fulfilled at home. Family bondage as well gets stronger here as a result of mutual respect, love and cooperation among all members. Now, we discuss home environment. Home is the first environment of every child. So, which one is the first environment of every child? Home is the first environment of every child. It is comprised of everything within and around home. Home environment includes all the internal and external matters of the home. So, home environment includes all the internal and external matters of the home. Happiness, peace and physical as well as mental health of the family members are dependent on home environment. So, home environment is related with our happiness, peace, physical as well as mental health of the family members. This home environment includes these places, various rooms, veranda, roof, desk, courtyard, compound, etc. A good home environment is crucial for all round development of its family members. So it is very important. A good environment is very important for our sound health and mental health. Personal life is highly influenced by home environment, as all of us live within a family from childhood to old age. It is our home environment from where we develop our habits, tastes, sense of responsibility and duty. So, from where do we, from our sense tastes, it is our home environment from where we develop our habits, tastes, sense of responsibility and duty. We do various activities staying in home environment. In this way, we develop our sense of responsibility and duty. For this reason, home environment needs to be neat and tidy, healthy and disciplined. This helps the family members to become healthy and disciplined so that they can build an ideal nation. So we need a healthy and tidy home environment so that we can build an ideal nation. So home environment needs to be neat and clean and free from pollution. For this reason, a home should ensure. So for our healthy and for our neat and clean environment, home environment, a home should ensure these elements. Okay, the following elements. Here are given two pictures. This is the example of neat and tidy home environment, and it is the dirty and untidy home environments example. Types of home in urban and rural areas are different. That means urban, that means city areas. Homes of urban areas are constructed with bricks, sand, cement, steel, rods, etc., whereas rural houses are made of tin, wood, bamboo, clay, etc. Now we will discuss lesson 2, internal space arrangement at home. Internal, that means inner space arrangement at home. We have already learned that there are various types of spaces with our home, starting from the entry doorway to veranda, various rooms, garden, portico, etc. All are portico, that means what kind of veranda. Okay, all are there in a room. Various types of activities are performed in a home. Specific activities are done in specific spaces in a home depending upon the activity types. It is upon the basis of such various types of activities, rooms or places of home are arranged. Example of these various types of activities could be cooking, dining, bathing, cleaning, studying, dressing and making up, taking rest, sleeping, guest entertainment, etc. Each of these types of activities is different from the rest, and as such places or spaces for these activities are also different. So the internal spaces of a home can be classified into 3 groups, which are as follows: formal place, informal place and working place. So it is very important. So student, how many divisions are there in the internal space of a home and what are they? We know it is divided into 3 types: formal place, informal place and working place. Okay, formal place. Spaces where formal activities are done or performed are known as formal places. In this type of places, we know that we maintain various formalities and we receive and entertain guests and friends visiting our home in such formal places or spaces. Sometimes we make arrangement for their stay as well. So some examples of formal places is here. Here are given some examples: drawing room, like drawing room, dining room, guest room, portico, driveway, that means parkway, stairs and staircase. Informal place or spaces where we perform personal or private activities are known as informal place. We take rest, sleep, study, undergo dressing and making up in such places. As a result, a kind of privacy is maintained in these areas. Here are given some examples of informal places: bedroom, study room, dressing and makeup room. Now we will discuss working space. Various types of activities of home such as cooking, various types of cleaning and keeping and maintenance of various articles, etc. are done in these spaces or places. Cooking process consists of preparation for cooking. That means, for example, activities starting with cutting fish, meat and vegetables, sorting, washing and cleansing, grinding and crushing of various spices, etc. to actual cooking. Besides keeping utensils, setting in glasses, jugs, spoons, knives, forks, table mats, etc. in appropriate places also are done here. So here are given some examples of working spaces: kitchen, bathroom, toilets, store are the place for preservation of rice, pulse, crops, etc., and the place for keeping clothes, household things. So student, that's all for today. Hope you have understood our today's topic. Have a look on this page. Okay, here are given 2 questions for you for your homework. So number 1, homework number 1, and number 1 questions: what is the first environment of child's life? And number 2, how many divisions are there in the internal space of a home, and what are they? Give 2 examples of each division. So student, after reading this chapter very carefully, you have to prepare the answer of these 2 questions. Okay, number 1, what is the first environment of child's life, and number 2, how many divisions are there in the internal space of a home, and what are they? Give 2 examples of these divisions. And the submission date will be Saturday, 22 January 2022. So student, do your homework and submit it on next Saturday. Thank you all of you. See you in next class.